Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar. Uzun zamandan beri video atmıyordum bildiğiniz gibi arkadaşlar. Uzun zamandan beri video atmıyordum dediğim gibi. İnternetler daha dün düzeldi arkadaşlar. Bildiğiniz gibi internet sıkıntısı vardı. Hemen isterseniz videomuza başlayalım. Bildiğiniz gibi Brawl Pass'in 3. sezonu bitmek üzere. Yani içinde kolet olan sezon arkadaşlar. 9 gün filan kaldı. 9 günden sonra yani 4. sezon geldiğinde bu gördüğünüz gibi kenarda Lo diye bir karakter gelecek arkadaşlar. Lo diye bir karakter. Şimdi onun oynanış videosunu çekmişler. Hemen isterseniz onun oynanış videosuna bakalım arkadaşlar. Artık düzenli olarak her gün video atacağım arkadaşlar. Hemen isterseniz bakalım. Evet, yine bu geldi. Vallahi bu sanırım bize küfür yapıyor. Bakayım. Biraz zayıf karakter ya sanki. Vallahi bu adam bize küfür yapıyor arkadaşlar. Bu ne diyor ya? Hani anası var mı yani?
And you dig it, you might want to stick around to the end. That's all I'm saying. Now let's take a quick look at Lou's stats and abilities before jumping into the interactions. Lou is a chromatic brawler, so you're guaranteed to get him from the paid brawl pass at tier 30, and you'll have a chance to get him after tier 30 from the unpaid brawl pass by opening boxes. And if you're going to be getting the brawl pass, I would really appreciate it if you would consider using my code LEX. Just scroll to the very right of the shop, type in LEX, and there you go. It doesn't cost you anything extra. You need to put it in once every 7 days, and it'll help support me, my wife.
Evet arkadaşlar, devam ediyor.
Use somebody's code. It doesn't cost you anything extra. Appreciate you guys very, very much. Now Lou is a support brawler who shoots 3 ice cream cones per ammo from long range. Each hit from his main attack will gradually freeze his opponents. There is a visual indicator of how frozen the opponent is, and if the circle fills up, the enemy will be frozen in place for 1 second. This meter slowly increases while being hit, but it will go down if you get out of the line of fire. His movement speed is normal, which is to say he's faster than 8-bit, but slower than a tank or super fast brawler like Mortis. His super, called Can Do, leaves a huge ice patch on the ground.
Hızı normal arkadaşlar, yani bildiğim yukarıdaki normal hızı. Canı 3920. Evet. Ben bir şey anlamadım. Sadece yukarıdakileri anladım. Siz artık anlamışsınızdır. Yani benim İngilizcem kadar güzel değil. Neyse arkadaşlar, hemen devam edelim.
While you're on this frozen ground, you don't take any damage, but it does make it awfully hard to move.
Bakın arkadaşlar, donuyor. Düşmanın ultisi de onu diyor. Bu ne? Selective. Yıldız gücü. Evet, bir yıldız gücü.
Now, if you stay in this super for the entire duration, your frozen meter will fill about 95% full. So
Amber orada kaldı.
Lou's gadget called Ice Block encases himself in ice water for 1 second. He becomes invulnerable to all damage and stuns. However, while invulnerable, you cannot move or attack. Alright, so now that you know a little bit about Lou, let's see how he stacks up against every other brawler in the game. Then, afterwards, I'll give you my thoughts on Lou and where I think you should be pushing him, as well as how...
Tamam, evet, ilk önce Penny'e karşı. Hayır lan, Penny Colt'a karşı ilk önce. Colt'u yenemedi. 728 kan. Sırada Penny. Evet, Penny'ye oldu ama ucuz kurtuldu. 840 kan. 1. Arkadaşlar buna bakın, bir tane kalmış. Birinin bakın arkadaşlar, etrafında kalkan var. O kalkan olmazsa biri alırdı. Evet, kalkan olmazsa çok rahat alırdı bir o birini. Evet, bakın bir tane kaldı. Kalkan olmazsa almıştı. Sırada ne? Colette. Colette'i alır lan o. Aldı mı? Oo, Colette'i aldı.
So despite having the same health as Lou, Colt is just flat out a superior damage dealer. B1 because, well, Honeycoat. And Penny and Colette both lost, but not by a ton. Keep in mind here is that Lou, again, is a support brawler. He may not be the best at these interactions. Think of him more of like a Jesse or a Penny in that regard. He's there to help his team, not carry.
Arkadaşlar Yeni bitirdi lan.
Down Mythic Road.
Tamam hadi oynanışa geç. Low vs Mortis. Mortis alır lan o. O Mortis alır. Ne oldu? Demişti Mortis onu alır. Low vs Tara. Tara onu alır. Evet çok rahat aldı Tara onu. Bu yeni karakterin planı da sakat. Yeni. Yeni alır mı? Bilemedim. O Yeni onu çok rahat aldı. Low vs Max. O Max durdu kurtuldu. Low vs Mr. P. Arkadaşlar dediğim gibi sanki biraz zayıf karakter. Ne oldu? Hangisi kazandı?
Mr. P abusing his employees. Just
Ne
like
diyor
you
lan?
abuse me, Lex. Yeah, but you deserve it. Anyway, so Lou is the loser here. And he gets kicked out of Mythic Row before he ever gets to hand out a single ice cream cone. Now, a lot of these matches ended up really, really close. So close that I had to go frame by frame to determine a winner. And in a few cases, both brawlers died on the exact same frame. So we'll chalk that one up to a tie. Check out these close matches.
Low vs Brock. Brock mu? Berabere. Dynamite onu alır lan, o Dynamite alamaz. Değil mi? Berabere. Poco. Yine berabere. Low vs Rico. Yine vs. Yani berabere vs ne ya? Carl. Berabere.
Now, Lou could have gadgeted through those really close ones and been able to win, but we aren't using anything here but base attacks. However, just for fun, here's Brock versus Lou when Lou uses his gadget.
Brock.
So those were some really close matches, but as you might guess, the tanks, well, they just reach their hand in there, rip out Lou's mint chocolate chip heart, and devour it. I really like mint chocolate chip.
Low vs Shelly. O Shelly çok rahat aldı. Low vs Rosa. Low vs Daryl. Low vs Jesse. Yani Jesse değil. Bu ne? Ulti. Yine dağıldı. Ulti değildi lan, aksesuar. Low vs Frank. Frank onu alır. Evet alır. Frank onu ciddi alır.
Yeah, so don't get close to tanks if you're
Ne diyor lan bu?
One interesting note here is that Lou can freeze Frank and interrupt his super, as well as ice block through it. It pretty much takes everything that Lou has just to survive against Frank. Check this out.
Dediğim gibi sadece ultisi güzel. Bu ne? Ulti. Ultiyle berabere kalıyorlar.
Now we all know that Amber is OP. But what happens when you pit fire against ice cream? Ice cream. That doesn't make sense.
Low vs Amber. Amber'i alamaz lan o. Alamaz değil mi? Berabere. Nasıl beraber olur? Spike. Spike çok güçlü, alamaz. Spike gördünüz. Low vs ne? Crow. Alır mı lan o? Gördünüz mü aldı? Leon'u alamaz. Kesinlikle Leon baba lan, büyük baba. Sandy. Haydi berabere.
So Lou beats the OP Amber, but loses to all the other legendaries. Now this is important not only because of the Amber nerf, but also to illustrate that these interaction tests are here to just give you a base understanding of the interactions themselves. In a real match, of course, these fights could go either way, and that would pretty much be dependent upon the player's skill, the maps, the game modes, you get it. But these interactions are useful so that you know when to engage which brawlers and in what situations. Now, how does Lou fare against some of the other long-range brawlers like himself? Let's find out.
Sırada kim var? Hadi. 168 tane kaldı. Low vs Nani. Nani'yi bayağı gördüğünüz gibi almıştı ama. Neyse. Low vs Gale. Alır mı lan Gale'i? Alamadı. Low vs N.
Yeah, not good.
Evet,
but maybe against the mid-range
zayıf.
brawlers, right?
Low vs Nita. Evet. Low vs Nita. Evet. Low vs Jesse'yi alacak. Evet, alacak. Dediniz mi aldı Jesse'yi? Evet. Alır mı lan onu? Hayır, alamadı. Boyu alamaz ki. Low vs Sir. Alamadı. Zaten alamazdı.
No. Well, I mean, at least one win is better than none. So now for the top 3 brawlers against Lou. Coming in at number 3, we have Pam.
Vs ne? Pam.
You know how whenever you go grocery shopping and you're hungry, you just pretty much want to buy everything? Well, that's basically how Pam felt right there. She saw a tasty ice cream and she ate it. I mean, hey, she's got to keep that figure going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Lex be all about them thick ladies.
Don't hate. Big girls need loving too. Anyway, number 2 on our list
Bitti
is
ya
our
sanırım.
favorite. Yeah, we knew that.
Yok ya. Ha, bitmedi. El Primo. El Primo'yu aldı.
So then, we only have one brawler left. And the number 1 spot goes to Tick. Just kidding. Tick is last. Tick's always last. I just forgot to put him in there. Okay, so number 1, it's Bull. Surprise, surprise. 1v1 versus all of the brawlers in Brawl Stars. Now, after playing with Lou for a while...
bakın. Oo, Bulon aldı.
And there we have it.
Evet.
Lou 1v1 versus all of the brawlers in Brawl Stars. Now, after playing with Lou for a while, I've learned a few things. First off, he is a long-range support brawler. He is not a brawler that is going to be able to carry any match by himself. He may be a great addition to many teams, but he is definitely not the centerpiece. I think he's going to be a pretty average brawler, maybe slightly below average in most cases, but somewhat average. He may need a slight buff. I'm feeling like he may need just a slight buff, but it's not totally out of whack if you on bounty or heist. The second...
I'm Frostalicious, Raspberry Crush, Blueberry Twirl, Mango Tango.
Dur lan,
To
konuşsana.
the cold. Oh my day! Crushed. Make you slip. I got it. New percent more in the game.
Something like that.
Evet,
Have a listen.
konuşması
I'm
geliyor.
in the cone zone. Y'all be loving the sour apples flavor. Freeze frame, I'm winning the game. Keep it frosty. Try a bliss ball, y'all. Uncle Lou
Lan
is
bayağı
here
bir
for
şey
you.
diyor.
I'm just shooting the freeze. Now with
Oha
12%
lan.
more goodness. Gee whiz, try a bliss.
Dur lan,
A
daha
frosty
yeter.
treat that'll keep you on your feet. Try a bliss ball, y'all. Slip and slide.
Ne yaptı lan bu?
New and improved flavor sauce. 100%
Oha.
certified flavor sauce. Filled
Tamam,
with vitamin
tamam
G.
lan.
I got the drip to make you slip. I
Oha.
got the sauce. Feel the freeze. You want ice with that? Have a bliss ball. I got crushed.
Oha.
Shame on you.
Ne yapıyor lan
Don't you
bu?
worry. I'll be right back. Uncle Lou needs a rest. Oh my days! Gosh golly! Gee willikers! You're on
Bitmedi
thin
mi?
ice, my friend. Brain freeze! Back to the cone. Easy breezy. You got coned. I'm Frostalicious.
Tamam arkadaşlar.
Crush. Blueberry
Gelecek
twirl.
bölümlerde görüşmek üzere.
Uncontrollable.
Bay bay.
Well, I'll be a suck egg mule. I
Arkadaşlar
like that
gelecek
little
bölümde
fella.
görüşmek
Kind of
üzere.
sounds like my cousin.
Bay bay.